What's up guys, this is Sean. I wanted to put together a quick video to talk about some of the things that I'm going to be taking with me to New York City in 2020. So this upcoming trip to New York is definitely not all about photography. We're actually going for my wife's birthday. It's a big one this year. I probably shouldn't mention the number, but we're going just for a few days, and really the focus is kind of on like celebrating her birthday, celebrating her. So I really don't have too much time or energy to devote to photography or videography. So I thought I would pack really light, and for that I figured I'd give you guys a quick glance at what's going to be in my bag. One of the biggest parts of traveling to New York is that we're taking the train. Despite all of the room that we get, I'm actually going to be packing pretty light for the trip. I'm going to be taking this here, which is the Peak Design 10-liter sling bag, and then I'm only going to be putting just a handful of things in that. The first thing on my list is going to be this here, which is the Fujifilm X-E2. I picked this camera up a couple months ago from a local camera shop, and it's a little beat up, but it still works perfectly well. I actually really love the image quality that you get out of this thing, and I'm very excited to use it. Attached to the camera right now is my 7 Artisans 35mm 1.2. In addition to that, I'm also taking this here, which is another 7 Artisans lens. This is the 25mm 1.8, and it's definitely not my favorite lens. It's kind of difficult to actually focus it, and the image quality is fine. Like, I'm not huge on pixel peeping anyway. The sharpness is fine. I just find it difficult to focus, so I don't use it very often. On top of that, I'm going to be using the Pentax 50mm 1.7, so that'll kind of fill in the gaps there. I'll be taking just 2 extra batteries, so 3 batteries in total. Hopefully I won't even need to charge for the trip. I mean, it's definitely not a photography related trip, so hopefully I'll be okay with that. I'm going to be taking my iPad. So I have a iPad, it's just a 9.7 inch from a couple years ago. And then I also have the Bridge keyboard because I actually use this thing full time. I actually don't own a laptop anymore. To transfer the files, I just use this little SD card reader here, which actually works quite well. And then I also have the Apple Pencil for the iPad, which works phenomenally. It's definitely a game changer for the iPad. And then the final thing I'm going to be taking is just like a handful of business cards. You never know who you're going to run into, either on the train, in New York, maybe even when you get back to your home city. So I just want to be prepared and have a way to introduce myself and leave them with a business card. All right, that's everything. So if you guys are interested in following along, check me out on Instagram, give me a follow on Twitter, and keep in touch.